Welcome to CynCity Live, a Seven Principles production. My name is Cynthia Hickenbottom, and this is my city. Roll call from the Bronx to Brooklyn, Manhattan to Queens, and you to Staten Island. You are my citizens. Thank you again for taking time out of your thriving lives to meet with us again here on CynCity Live. CynCity has a steadily increasing population of diverse and interesting citizens who want to meet you. But before I introduce our newest citizen, we want to honor a new member of the Heavenly Celestial Choir, Miss Tina Turner, the Queen of Rock and Roll. We offer our thanks and prayers to you, Tina, your family, friends, and fans. Tina, you are still simply the best. Thank you. Today, our newest citizen is going to share with us her personal experiences of the joys and the tragedies that inspired her to found Hula Hoop Fit 366, her innovative online bingo game, and discuss the painful process of authoring a documentary of her life. CynCity citizens, please welcome Ms. Natasha Burrell. Yay!
Thanks for having me.
No, thanks for being here. Child, please, you inspire so many. Just wait, citizens. You're going to see how inspiring this young lady is. Okay, so let's get started because there's so much to do. You grew up in Harlem and the Bronx, and congratulations. You earned a degree in media technology and communications at BCC, and you hosted your own radio show, Tashimoto Radio Show. So, did media technology communications choose you, or did it choose you, or did you choose it?
It definitely chose me. Definitely.
So the radio station, the communications and everything. Tell us about the radio station.
Oh, it was so great. I attended Brooklyn College. I was originally a co-host on someone else's show, and Miguel, he loved the production manager. He loved my rapport and my comedic timing, and so he offered me my own slot. So in addition to being a co-host, I had my own slot for 3 semesters, I believe.
Wow, at such a young age also. You go, girl. So you're still doing Tashimoto?
Actually, I am not doing it, but Tashimoto Show 2.0 is coming back this summer.
Okay, now you know I have to ask, with a name like Tashimoto, where did that come from?
Well, my name is Natasha Marie Davis originally. When I was born, Burrell is my married name. I have many, many, many nicknames, but Tashimoto is a name that my Aunt Ronnie, God rest her soul, she gave me that name when I was a child in honor of Quasimodo, and I'm an inquisitive mind, so I did some research to find out, like, well, what does Tashimoto mean? In Japanese, it means immovable force. 2 separate words, Tashi and Moto.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you for that education.
Yeah.
So, citizens, Natasha and I discussed a 2020 related COVID tragedy she shared with her husband and her young children. And I asked her to share as much as she feels comfortable. They survived this together, but helping you to heal. This Natasha Tashimoto, this CEO founded Hula Hoop Fit 366, double dutch, aerobics, classes, and stream-based activities for all ages. But please share with us as much as you want. You're healing.
I'm healing. We won't talk too much about it because it's a downer, and the hula hoops is definitely an upper. But I will say this. In the beginning of COVID, February 2020, my husband and I found out we were pregnant with our 3rd child, our 3rd pregnancy. And a month later, like literally a week before lockdown, we had a miscarriage.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I'm sorry too. and I try to find like silver linings. So for a long time, it was sad. First of all, it was a baby. It was an unexpected pregnancy, so it was like, oh wow, great. But then it was like, wow, yeah. So it was both of those. And then once we dealt with the fact, like, hey, we about to have a third baby, boy or girl. We have a son named Maverick and a daughter named Monarch. So they're like, hey, I need a playmate. So you need to have twins because we both need a brother and a sister. So unfortunately, we did not have the baby, but the silver lining is around September when the baby was due, I started hula hooping. My stepmom, Frankie, brought it to my daughter's birthday party and my son's graduation party. My mother-in-law, Beverly, was there. She asked, like, what is that big thing she has? It's a big, giant, water-weighted hula hoop. And my mother was there, and she's like, I think it was a hula hoop. Turns out it was. So we brought one for my mother-in-law as a gift, brought one for my sister-in-law as a gift, brought one for myself, and maybe about a month later, I actually started using it close to the due date. And it was the first time since losing the baby that I did not think about the pregnancy. So it was kind of therapeutic, cathartic, and then it turns out not only was it helping me, people in New York City were talking to me and asking, what is that? Having conversations, and they started talking to me on the elevator. Now, you know, when somebody in New York that you don't know is talking to you in the elevator, something's going on. Okay, so that started happening every time I would bring the hoop out. A new person would speak to me or share a story or everywhere. So God told me in my dreams, this is what I want you to do. And I want you to do it with your family. And I want you to do it for free. It's like, okay, wait, wow. Hey, that's a lot going on. I'm not a fitness person. I just went through this whole tragedy. You have me talking to strangers during COVID while we wear masks. I don't want them touching my stuff. I can't afford to do nothing for free. Everybody's losing jobs and money right now.
Especially then you had Monarch and Maverick.
But they wanted to go with me. So the whole kids part started because they wanted to come with me. And it's like, I don't know if I could bring y'all because then I can't watch y'all and be like in the hoop like I want to be. So my son is like, hey, Mom, why don't you just bring our table and some stuff for us to do?
Oh, wow. How old are they?
Well, right now they're 8 and 5 going on 6. But at the time, he was 5 going on 6. And she was just 3, I think. Yeah, just 3. So we've all been hula hooping for 3 years now.
Oh, that's fantastic.
This is what I do. I've spoken to God and I tried to tell him, like, hey, I'm a beautician, I make clothes, I keep kids, I do this. I do not teach hula hoop. He said, oh, yes, you do.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I didn't. And then we're going to get a little funnier. So 3 separate occasions, I met some women from the 40 Plus Double Dutch Club. I'm a member. And they spoke to me because I had the hula hoop also. And it's like, I don't jump double dutch. I was never good at it. I never got in the rope. I was scared of the rope hitting me, and they kept saying, you should join. People kept telling me, you should join, you should join. After my 3rd encounter, when I went to an actual meetup, and one of the females there is someone that my husband and I worked with back in Bronx Community College Bookstore. So that was a sign, like, join double dutch even though you don't know how at 40, I think I was 44 at the time. I don't know how to jump double dutch.
Wow. And you grew up in Harlem and the Bronx and can't jump double dutch? Or couldn't?
I couldn't. Now I can. Now I'm a certified double dutch aerobics instructor thanks to Sean and Michelle Clark and ATL.
All right.
You got to come to my classes.
Okay, so now you have indoor classes and soon you'll be having outdoor classes?
Yes, the outdoor classes are now.
What I want to do, tell me real quick about that because I want to get your performance in.
Okay, we're gonna get to that, and I'm gonna give you a special class too. So we're gonna offer something to your viewers. Okay,
sounds like a plan to me. My viewers like that kind of stuff.
Okay, good.
CynCity citizens, we have been talking about the hula hoop queen over here, so she's gonna get up and show us her stuff. So, without further ado, Ms. Natasha Tashimoto Burrell, the hula hoop queen.
Thank you. Hi, and thanks for tuning in today. It is your girl Tashimoto, and today is day 132 of hula hoop in at least 16 minutes. And as you guessed, we are not in our regular place. We are at MNN Studios. Thank you, CynCity and staff, for having me here today. And for those of you who don't know, this is a beaded, weighted hula hoop that I have around my neck. I know it looks like a chain, and that's on purpose, but this is a beaded weighted hula hoop. It's 3.5 pounds, and I'm going to show you how to use it. You put it on your waist. You leave enough space that your arm can fit in. You grab the weight here. You extend your arm straight. Bring it back to the left side if you're right-handed, to the right side if you're left-handed. Throw it completely around your body, and then move. Make sure you're bending those knees to get the full effect. And I love this one because of the cool sound. Listen. Yes. Isn't this a wonderful sound that this makes? Yes. So this, again, is a wooden, beaded, weighted hula hoop. And it's 3.5 pounds. And in one class, you can lose anywhere from 500 to 700 calories. Yes. So thank you for tuning in and watching this portion of programming. We're going to move right into the weighted water hula hoop. Let me put this to the side. And we're back. So we're going to get our stretch on now. This is the consolidated version. We're going to go down 3 times. I like to glide my arms up along my legs just because it's a little bit easier. And then after the 3rd time, we're just going to hang low for 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cue music. Let's get right into it. Do a little bit of stretching here, make sure we're good. And today's artist is Bori Bills, my brother, guys. Please follow him on all platforms. Ready? Let's go.
What's poppin'?
You hold it like this, small of your waist. Move it from left to right to find the water. This is the equivalent to doing sit-ups. But I didn't sit down, I didn't lay down. I'm not doing this motion, but it's hitting me the same way. And I'm having a lower back massage at the same time. This is how I meditate. This is my happy place. And when you're here, it helps to do deep breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth, like this. If you're more advanced, you can breathe in through the nose and exhale as you're slowly going down like this. See that? And then you do the reverse. You can add your arms. Slow or fast. Depends on you. I like to work on the back fat. That's what I call it. Or you can work on squats. The younger girls like the squat. Goes like this. You're working your glutes right here. Or you can just feel it, feel the music, and do your own thing. This is what I prefer to do. Whatever I like in the hoop. Just know where the water is. And you can add your arms
I'm thinking about places that I ain't been
Or you can add your knees.
Spending money that I ain't get yet. Bitches crossing
Or you can just stand here. What I do on my off time is I hold my phone, extend my arms forward to keep them straight, or I do my text messaging, my emails, my social media. Okay? Whatever it is that you want to do. And this is the resting position.
Time is more valuable than money. Time is more valuable than money. Time is more valuable than money.
Thank you so much for tuning in. Get in the hoop. Hope you follow me on all platforms. Hula Hoop Fit 366 on Facebook, Tashimoto. TASHIIMOTO.
Well, citizens, we're back with you again. That performance. Oh, my goodness. Those beads. Let me ask you, how much did those beads weigh?
3.5 pounds.
And the hula hoop, the water hula hoop?
The one I was using here is about 3.5 pounds as well.
Oh, okay. Now, we also discussed before about another tragedy in your life. I mean, good girl. Like I said, citizens, didn't I tell you how inspiring this young lady is? All right, I know it's difficult, but as a teenager, you were shot in the heart, pronounced DOA, revived, and awoke 3 days later from a coma. I mean, you barely survived. You share all of this in a documentary, April 29. Please tell us about that. I know, take a breath, okay? In through your nose.
Yeah, just as we just did. In through your nose, out through your mouth, as almost if a stethoscope is on your chest. That's the type of deep breath you need to just take it all in, okay? Yes, unfortunately, those things did happen to me. Again, it's tragedy, so we don't want to delve too far into it, but April 29th is significant. 1992 is when I got shot in my heart and was pronounced DOA by my boyfriend at the time. He was 15, I was 14, a lot. So we will cover all of that in the documentary.
Ooh, yeah.
But God has a sense of humor, especially when it comes to me, because the accident, as a result of the accident, I was told, my family was told I would not be able to have children because the bullet is blocking my right fallopian tube, even still to this day, blocking my right fallopian tube and surrounded by scar tissue. However, I have 2 children, a boy and a girl, and my son, Maverick, Lorenzo Burrell, his birthday is April 29th, 2015.
Hello.
Same day, 23 years later.
And the blessings keep coming.
Yes. So we went through in vitro fertilization, IVF, my husband and I, to conceive our son. And then almost 2 years and 3 months to the day, our daughter Monarch was born. And there was no IVF. She was conceived naturally. And so we have both a son and a daughter. And the documentary will get into all of those details about how it happened, and I am trying to get the guy who shot me, who was my boyfriend, to be a part of it. I just went to see him this Friday that passed to tell him, you know, my birthday is coming up, June 16th, the day after yours, Gemini. And God is so funny that he has 2 sons, and his youngest son's birthday is June 16th also. And I just found out from him on Friday. I was telling him, oh, yeah, so I have a daughter now, and her birthday is July 20th. He goes, oh, that's my dad's birthday. It's like, all right, God.
Okay, God.
All right. You
do have a sense of humor.
You're too funny.
But hey, with the blessings come the laughing, you know? So
Okay.
You got to take both.
Yes.
But I can't wait to see this.
So we're working on it now. We hope to have at least a preview by April next year in 2024.
April 29th, probably, right?
April 29th, 2024, and hopefully we'll get some funding.
Yeah!
Well, let's retract. We will get some funding. We're going to put our Nikes on and just do it.
All right? Double Dutch Marathon. Okay, a hula hoop. All right? Woo, shoot, shoot.
Hey. Maybe we can get some more. Okay.
All right. Shoot. All right.
Okay.
If you don't know, you better ask your mama or some more. Now, we're going to keep this up.
Okay.
Now it's summertime and the weather's great.
Yes.
Instead of those indoor classes,
Yes.
what are you doing?
We are in these streets,
Uh-huh.
hooping every day, starting July 1st and not stopping.
Where?
Any and everywhere, especially in the tri-state area, especially in the 5 boroughs.
Tri-state.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, because my citizens travel.
Please come through or DM me or whatever you need to do to let us know where you would like us to be. If you don't see us in your neighborhood, let us know. You can always join us online, but the energy is so real in person. Just want to get a little bit of it. Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Yeah. And then the more you get, the more you want.
Sips tea. We too much.
Yeah, please.
It's Gemini season. How did I know that was coming? You can't deny Gemini.
Yeah, please. And you don't want to, because we bring it. Look at what you bringing, girl. Wait a minute. Hula Hoop Fit 366. So do you sell those shirts? You're merchandising?
I am merchandising. We're doing everything kind of, sort of, not so much because we're trying to get everything together. All the T's crossed, all the I's dotted, all the ducks in a row. Just want to make sure that we able to pay Uncle Sam because I don't need him. Listen, you know Wesley went to jail or something like that. I ain't trying to do that. I don't got that kind of money.
Okay.
Don't got that kind of time. You can't get time back. Okay, no.
And you know that.
Yes. So, DM me if you want a shirt too, but here's the kicker. Because I'm a Gemini air sign, that's why it is yellow. Okay?
Oh, this is what I wanted to ask you about real quick.
Yes.
Bingo.
Yes. 2 minutes. We have a donation bingo game. Your free play is your birthday. Okay, and you can play it online at www.hulahoopfit366.org, or you can follow me on Instagram, hula_hoop_fit_366, or Facebook, Tashi, TASHIIIIMOTO.
Yay.
Okay. Yes.
So say it real quick one more time, but everything, citizens, all of Natasha's contact information will be listed in the credits as always. Say it one more time real quick.
Facebook, Tashimoto.
2 eyes.
2 eyes. Don't forget the 2 eyes. Instagram, hula_hoop_fit_366. YouTube, hula hoop fit 366. The internet, if you want to get on my website, it's a work in progress. We need your donations so we can get it together, okay? www.hulahoopfit366.org.
Yay! I am so happy for you. And I mean, in the way you hula, girl, and it's just like it's nothing. Earlier in the shop, please look. Earlier, she's texting and hula hooping and walking around. It's like, oh, I love my Gemini sister.
Yes. And YouTube will be in the hoop just like that. Okay.
All right, because
you heard it here
classes,
first.
Okay.
Yes.
And then you know what? Then we'll have you back after your documentary airs.
Please.
And then we'll come out hula. Okay?
No, we're going to do that before then.
All right.
We're going to be at the Juneteenth parade this Saturday, so please come join me, 11 to 6, 116 for Lennox. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for having me.
Oh, my
Thank you for
goodness.
making me a citizen.
Oh, yes.
I feel honored.
Oh, yes. Child, please, it's our honor. And we'll have you. Well, citizens, we just heard the CynCity bell. That's our 2-minute warning, signaling the end of our CynCity Live Citizens Meeting. Thank you again for your consistent attendance and for welcoming our newest citizen, Natasha Tashimoto Burrell, founder of Hula Hoop Fit 366, and currently writing a documentary, April 29th. Thank you so much for sharing with us today and giving the hula hoop business a boost. We look forward to playing online bingo and viewing your documentary titled April 29. We wish you continued success. CynCity is my city, but CynCity Live would not be possible without my CynCity citizens behind the cameras and the staff of the new West 38th Street MNN Studios. I thank and applaud you all Please take the time to acknowledge them by reading the credits. Contact information for Natasha Burrell will be listed there as well. I look forward to our next meeting, but this meeting of CynCity Live citizens is adjourned.
They're pretty much the same
Okay,
height, so
yeah.
it should be good.
That's good? You 5'4"
I don't want to call HR.
No, I'm 5'3" and a half.
Be careful.
Okay, and a half.
Don't forget that half. They won't let me put it on my driver's license, but it's there. This is the outtake on the cutting room floor. After hours. After hours. Like,
Welcome to CynCity Live.